Now, a group in Charlotte is protesting against the war in Ukraine. The protest started at Romebeer-Bearden Park, Charlotte, and has been moving through Uptown. A lot of people have in the Carolinas connections to Ukraine. WCNC Charlotte's Brandon Goldner has been speaking with some of those individuals. Brandon, what are you learning tonight?
Well, Fred, as we have people out here who are protesting, there are also people at home glued to their phones working to get their loved ones to safety. This photo is why Dar Draper wants you to care about the invasion in Ukraine. It was taken overnight in the basement of her and her husband Andrew's house in Kyiv as the invasion began.
It's a little maddening and a little feeling of helplessness, but not hopelessness, because we do believe we have hope. We always have hope.
The Drapers started the GLOW mission to help Ukrainian orphans and teenagers who aged out of the orphan system. They were living in the country until they evacuated and returned stateside.
I'm thankful that I'm able to be here. There's a little bit of guilt with not being, physically with our kids.
She has no time to dwell on guilt. All day she's been calling and texting her contacts, trying to get the orphans she cares for to safety. Many of them are in eastern Ukraine, where the battle is happening. They also care for widows who all live near Chernobyl.
So we're just looking for escape routes, basically, and places for them to be as safe as possible.
She's asking her fellow Carolinians to have empathy and send prayers to Ukrainians.
I remember seeing things before on the news where it wasn't, I didn't have a personal connection, and it can be like, why is this taking up all the news time? And now I'm like, oh my goodness, it's all I want to see. We're just doing the best we can to get people comfortable, fed in places, and to safety as best we know.
And good news so far, she says, none of the people that they care for have been injured during this invasion. Live in Uptown, Brandon Goldner, WCNC Charlotte.
Brandon, thank you.